In my last class, I explained about recording consignment transactions in the books of consignor. Today, let me explain as to how to record transactions in the books of consignee, that is agent. Consignee is only the agent and not the owner of the goods received by him. Therefore, he will pass entries only in respect of transactions relating to consignment. Model journal entries for recording consignment transactions in the books of consignee are given in a separate sheet. Besides, one question with solution is also given as guidance to understand as to record transactions relating to consignment. Model journal entries in the books of consignee. The first entry is for receipt of goods, no entry. Similarly, for expenses paid by consignor, no entry will be made by the consignee. Then, when advance payment is sent to the consignor by check, cash or bank, consignor account data to cash account or bank account. Then, when a bill is accepted, drawn by the consignor, consignor account will be debited and bills payable account credited. When expenses paid for consignment, consignor account will be debited, cash account will be credited. When goods are sold, cash account will be debited, consignor's account will be credited. For the commission due from consignor, consignor account will be debited, commission account will be credited. When remittance is sent to consignor for final settlement, consignor account is debited and bank account is credited. Now let us see one question. Mr. Chandan Company of Calcutta consigned goods costing rupees 25,000 to their agent Ramlal, on which they pay freight, insurance and other expenses of rupees 1,500, drawing on him at 90 days bill for rupees 20,000. They discount the bill with a bank at a discount of rupees 150. After 3 months, they receive from the agent an account sales informing that the entire consignment has been sold for rupees 35,000. That expenses amounting to rupees 700 have been incurred and showing as a deduction the agreed commission of 2% on the amount realized. A draft on the bank was enclosed for the balance due. Show the journal entries and important ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. First, let us see the entries in the books of consignor, that is Chandan Company. For sending the goods, consignment account is debited, goods sent on consignment account is credited. For expenses paid, consignment account is debited, cash account is credited. Then, when bill is received from accepted by Ramlal, bill receivable account is debited, Ramlal account is credited. Then, when the bill is discounted, bank account is debited, discount is debited, and then bill receivable account is credited. Ramlal account debited and consignment account is credited for the sales affected by him. Then for expenses paid by Ramlal, consignment account is debited, Ramlal account is credited. Then for the commission payable to consignee, that is Ramlal, consignment account is debited, Ramlal account is credited. When the consignment account profit is transferred by debiting consignment account and to profit and loss account credit. Then when payment is received from Ramlal, bank account is debited, Ramlal account is credited. Then final adjustment entry is goods sent on consignment account is debited, trade account is credited. This is for the first entry when goods are sent. Then ledger accounts will be only the consignment account and consignee account is prepared in the books of consignor. Consignment account is showing value of goods debited, expenses paid by consignor as well as expenses paid by consignee, commission payable to him, and then credit will be for the sale value of goods. Finally, transfer of the 1,100 is transferred to profit and loss account. The Ramlal account for value of goods debit is there.